Hey guys, welcome back. So last time we made this macerator sort of set up and it works pretty well. I will, as some of you pointed out in the comments, change this over later on with Retriever. But for now this is much easier to make and it doesn't require any power and stuff. So we'll keep doing this on the other side with furnaces. Uh, I could do it up here as well, I guess, but no, it's nicer like that. I like to use this space maybe for some decorations. So I have all my tools here. I made them beforehand, so you don't have to wait for that. And let's just mark it out first. So we need a furnace, transposer tube, furnace, transposer tube, furnace, transposer tube, furnace, transposer chest. That'll work. Because we don't need anything on that side, I think. No. Okay, perfect. So we can set that out straight away. So this should be a fairly fast sort of job. So, furnace. I haven't shown you how to make a furnace. So what you do, and one of you also showed me how to turn this off. So it was options, recipe mode. There we go, perfect. So an electric furnace is just an iron furnace, which we made before. And then some redstone and a, let's see, and what is it called? A chip. Circuit board, there we go, that's it. So it's very easy to make. They're kind of cheap, just a lot of iron, and they do need electricity. So our two generators, they probably power this, but we do want to switch over to solar quite quickly. So where's my transposers? Let's get rid of this again. So transposer, I might just set down this first. So here, transposer tube, like that. That seems right. There we go. And we might as well drop the tubes in there as well. I've got plenty. They're kind of expensive to make, but I just feel they're much better than the Buildcraft ones. Do I have any covers? There we go. Perfect. So we need one here. Oh. This is a tip, by the way, if you didn't know that. You can hold shift, and then you wouldn't actually use a machine. You would place the block, which is pretty awesome. So that's a basic setup. We can already put those pipes down there as well. And am I going to use the same timer? I'll probably use a different timer, so that I can turn them off individually if I ever wanted to. I don't know why I would want to, but oh, that's really annoying. That's not going to be good because I want to put some cables right under here. So let's get some dirt. Do I have any dirt? I don't have dirt. Oh, so I guess that's going to be a little bit of a problem on that side because I don't really have much room to play with. So we're going to have to be careful. But for now, I'm just going to fill this up. That should be enough. Actually, I might just go underwater. Go for a bit of a swim. And I think that will be enough. I don't need more room on this side. Actually, I do. Okay, so let's make one row here as well. Do I have enough dirt? 20, no. Okay. Improvising. This should do. Oh. So there's a pipe here, there's a pipe here, and there's a pipe here, and the last one will be here. Perfect. So I can put those through already just to remember where they are. There we go. Now we need the items out of this chest, which is full of stuff, to be pumped there. Actually up there. So how can we do that in the easiest, most efficient way? So I think I'll do it in the same way. Let me put my shovel. Where is it? There. Might just start on this side. Because I want to run the electricity cable right under this. So I preferably want the tube to go under the wall. Yes, that's what we'll do. Okay, so I might use the Do I have another transposer? I don't. Nope. Alright. Well, you know, good exercise to see how it was made again. So we need a piston, some cobblestone and some wood and some redstone. So let's make a piston first. Do I have any iron? Just need 1 iron. Already need some redstone. I need some glass and some wood. And some cobble as well. Do I have glass? I don't have glass. Yeah, I do. Not much, but it'll do. Let's get rid of this. So, okay, piston. This always baffles me again. Pretty sure it's like this. Yeah, I think so. So it was piston, wood. Trying to remember. Is it like that? Yes. Perfect. So we're going to chuck that under this chest here. Can I place that in an easy way without... Nope. We'll do it the hard way. Let's go one more down to C. Nope. 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 Yes. So we want this tube to go down here. So we can oh, sorry. We can do it like that. So tube. Tubes. We can cover this up again if we so desire, which we do. It's a little bit of a pain to get out, but oh, make it look tidy again because I don't like stuff not being tidy. Oh, not being tidy. And no one will ever know that there's anything under there, except for, I guess you can see it through here, but where's that door gone? Yeah. Cool. So, because we're sort of limited in space here, I might just go from here. Now, where is it? There. Oh, the other good thing about these pipes is that you can jump over the next block. With the Buildcraft pipes, you can't jump out of a hole. And I will have to see how I do electricity afterwards. But I guess I'll figure that out later. Can I fit that there? Come on. Chop. I guess it doesn't really matter, but not like things not being finished. Have to get rid of these torches and cable this up. So that's our delivery pipe, and then all we need to do is put a timer on that later on. So let's make our let's get rid of all this. Let's make the pipe that actually delivers it into this chest. So we need this gone, that gone, this gone, and then we can either take it. Let's take it one deeper. I think it's more neat. Nope, one more. Yeah, it's connected to that. Boink, boink, boink. That's it. So now, what we need to do is somehow connect the timer in that little area without sort of pumping into the river. Let's see how we do that. Oh god. Just have to make it temporary. So there's a furnace here, transposers here, the first pipe is there. Is it? Yeah, that'll work. So we gotta jacket it. Wire out. Plonk that down there. I also have my red alloy wires. And then we can place this one. Can we place it here? Yeah, why not? Put the timer right here. And then we can, yep, perfect. Where's my timer? There. And we set this to, let's just set it to 1 second. I kind of forgot what I put the other one to, but I'm pretty sure I set it to 1 second as well. But it doesn't really matter, I guess. At this rate, we'll be able to smelt at least 1 ore every second, which is almost a stack a minute. That's fine. Oh no, that's ugly. I have to fix that. So wow, is that it? That went a lot faster than before. Oh, electricity. Crap. I do have enough wires, I believe. Oh, I should have done this earlier. How did I do it last time? I think I put the wires behind the whole system. So if I get the electricity wire from here, oh, maybe I can just get it from there. It'll probably a bit more logical, I guess, because I need it here the first time, but I want to get it behind this, so we'll get it from here. Is that right? Yes. Oh, the cable is there. I don't like this as much because it sort of double connects to this. Actually, yeah. And I'm very nitpicky with this stuff. I like it to be nice and neat, which obviously this is not yet, but... So where did I pull that cable from? Here. So I can remove that. I think my mind is starting to play tricks on me. It's a bit scary. So we can go under here, go through there, go up there, and then we can take it from there. So actually I can... Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Of course it's not gonna work. I'll remove that again. I think it's actually better if we go down here. That's what I mean with the cables in Industrial Craft and Buildcraft. You can't jump out. Yeah, so I guess now we can go up again. There we go. Although then we have to go under this, so you know what? Oh, oops. Might as well go deep all the way and then go up on that side again. Oh. Put that there. That'll work. Just have to close it off again because it looks kind of ugly. Which I can help a little bit already. And I have to connect this macerator again. I'm still gonna forget that. So let's get out. Dirt. I'll close that up as well. Why not? And then we got the cable from here, so that's good. We pull that up more, and I guess we just don't do that. Easy. Should have enough. Huh? It is freaking out. That fixed it. That's weird. Oh, and the other macerator. Don't forget that. I think it was freaking out because at the start it doesn't have much power yet. Here. Perfect. So now... See, that door closes automatically, but there's no pressure pad. What the... Oh! It's the tube running under here that keeps activating the door because there's redstone. Fair enough. And they don't have power? Really? Oh. Probably if I run it off of 2, I would imagine that it would work still. Oh. Fill that one up as well. It might not have enough throughput in a single cable. No, it's getting there. Or not. Look at the disco going on there. And all this is sort of... Well, that's still powered. That's getting there. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, also because these are empty now, so... But that's okay, because next episode we'll need to, you know, make some solar panels anyways. But this should start... Yeah, we can see it now. Look at that, gorgeous. I don't have to do anything, I just put my ores in here. And just wait. So let's just make a sign, because I do like this to keep it sort of... There we go. That's... Oh. Oops. That's a work hazard. Refined ore. No? Ingots. And gems. And I guess this is not neither of them, but hey. And fuel. It's fine. So I just wanted to have a look at maybe making this a bit nicer. So one of the cool things that I did do before was, and I know this is going to be a complete waste of sapphires, but why not? Where's my saw? I just want to see how it looks because I think that would be quite funny. Are these covers? 8. It's kind of expensive. Let's just try it on this side. Oops. Oh wow, that's quite ugly. Now I believe you can get him back again. Yeah. So I could do that, I could do that. And I block and then it's perfect. So sapphire is not the way to go. What else can we play with? I'm pretty sure you can make iron ones. How about gold? I don't have enough gold though. Am I macerating any more gold? Yeah, I am. So let's put that at the front. There we go. So let's see how gold looks. Why not? Let's just do a block at start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Block. And we do that with the block. Which I would really like to use these sort of... I wouldn't say useless, but these sort of lesser used materials more as a decoration, but they just don't look good usually. Actually, that's quite pimping. I like that actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Look at that. That looks gorgeous. How is that? That looks amazing. I had exactly enough for all of these. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I have some extra diamonds. I just want to try. It's good that I know that I can turn it back again, so it doesn't really matter. Although it's kind of an ugly texture pack for the diamond block, but let's see what happens anyways. Let's see. Let me remove one of these. Yeah. I don't like the wood around it. Let's see what else we can make. Pumpkin cover. Maybe not. Wool, bookshelf, iron, polished stone. How do I do that? Stone slab. Oh, okay. What else do we have? Sandstone, brick. I guess these walls would be nice. Ruby. I think ruby would be nice. I don't think I have any rubies. I have 2. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. We're just gonna do it with gold for now. Because I quite like it. Actually, I should make these back into. Because that's quite valuable. And we also need those diamonds. Actually, I don't have enough diamonds to go to the nether and stuff. Oh, I do actually. Anyways. Did that give me all my... Yeah. Oh. That works. Is that bugged? Oh no, of course not. Hey, I only get 8 instead of 9. Oh, that's what I get for being lazy, I guess. Oh. Cool, so we can... Let's just remove all these first. I like the glass quite a bit as well, but... I like the glass with normal tubes, not with the redstone ones, because they just make... I don't know, they're just... they're just freaking me out. When they keep tripping like that. Especially when we put the timer a bit faster, once we put some performance enhancers in here. Look at that. That looks nice. Maybe just put a torch on top of it. No, actually. Maybe not. But one of the other cool things you can do is... let me just remove this. Is... Do I have any dirt? Yep. Let's get the roof. This will be the last thing I do this episode. Is maybe... I have some corners here. No, let's not do that. Let's put it... Let's put it at the front door. Although, I guess it's a bit of a back door actually, but... We can maybe put it here. Some covers on it. Get some... Get a plant. Purple, yellow, purple. Let's go for purple. Bit of colour in my life. Look at that. As simple as you can make it. Can I make these smaller? Not sure if that's what I want, but we'll see. Just a little bit high so it covers the... Can I put it on the other side? No? Oh, because I guess these are technically on this block. So if I wanted to put it here, I had to take out the wall. You know, but that's nice for now. Yeah, you can do all sorts of cool stuff with this. I'll probably have an episode completely for home decorating. Just because I kind of enjoy it. Let's just get rid of this for now. Oh, you actually get him back. Didn't expect that. Yeah, so next episode, I'll prepare for it by getting loads of materials to make some solar panels, industrial craft ones, as they take up a lot of resources. So lots of coal, diamonds, glass, and diamonds mainly to make it. Actually, we might go into the nether in the next episode. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll go into the nether. So yeah, I hope you learned something again, although it was sort of the same as that, I guess. But you know, I just love doing this stuff. Look at this. This looks gorgeous. And I just love the fact that I can just sit here, put stuff in there, and just see it work. And, you know, still see some of the piping, but not all of it. So you can still see stuff being done instead of, you know, just seeing the chest fill up, which is nice as well, I guess. But so yeah, that's my basic setup. Well, a bit more than basic, my advanced setup. And next episode we'll go to the nether, get some glowstone dusts, and then we'll start on equivalent exchange, which is pretty cool as well. So stay tuned and I'll see you guys next week. Actually, tomorrow. See you guys.